Okay, so quick video about how it is important to put yourself in situations that you think are gonna be uncomfortable with, but then prepare yourself for if that happens, and just know when you're gonna say no to stuff, because not necessarily every single situation, okay? I hope that you can discern what situation you really are not gonna like, so you're not going to, and which one you feel like you're gonna have a bad time, but then maybe you are not. In the beginning of the year, I went to a graduation party, which left me in tears, having a panic attack. It was terrible. Anyways, it is August now, and my friend, one of my dearest friends ever, invited me to her graduation party, and it was just so important to her. I felt like I could handle a party. This sounds so stupid, but anyways, loud music, people that I don't know, weird food. It's just, it doesn't go well with me. That's the context of the situation. But I went, and at the beginning I was very pissed off and I cried because one of our friends said she was gonna go, but then she didn't, and I just thought, oh great, the one person that I thought I could rely on to just be with me in the graduation bailed. Because when you are the one graduating, you have the party, you have to pay attention to your family and then your classmates, and my friend that was graduating had her boyfriend, so that's all take into account. She wasn't really gonna have much time to spend with me, and so I was so sad and I was so scared. But when we got there, I basically talked to one of her other friends that went, and it is not in the graduation party. I didn't know her that well, but she was so fun. Her boyfriend as well was so fun, and I met my friend's boyfriend's family. And they were also very nice. You really cannot get into politics with people, okay? Because you don't know. Actually, I knew that their views in politics were very different than mine, and I tried my best to not get into that topic. But then my friend's friend said, oh yeah, you're graduating international relations, and then the family, they were kind of like, oh, politics, and I was like, god. But outside of politics, it was pretty fun. And yeah, we stayed in the table that the music was not as loud as to make me want to hate being there, and I felt a little bit ill. In the beginning, I thought, oh, I'm gonna throw up, and I went to the bathroom like 4 times thinking that I was gonna throw up. I didn't. Took some medicine and then was great. I couldn't really eat. Just ate a little bit of pasta and just basically water the whole time. It was fun, and I'm a person that sleeps at 10:30 basically every night, at 10:30 or 11:30, and the party started at 11, and it ended like at breakfast, which I think is a terrible tradition. Why doesn't parties begin at like 7 or 8? You have to be there to have breakfast? Anyways, and so we left around 3:30, which was fucking great, and I got home at like 4:10 or something, and I could just take a quick shower. I did my own makeup, that was great. I did my own hair and I loved it, and I went with comfortable shoes. I say all of that because in the first party that I went, I had my sisters telling me everything that I had to do, and I really did not stand for myself, so I just went with whatever they said. It wasn't bad, I was just uncomfortable, which, I mean, yeah, that's bad, but they did not force it on me in a bad way. They just wanted my best. They wanted me to be pretty and whatever, but this time around, doing things in my way was definitely better. And yeah, that's my update for now. I wish I had more to say. I really don't. I'm a person with nothing to say. Life is so boring right now. Literally, it's so boring. Yeah. Bye.